Yes, another tune by Romain Virgo, and we are shining tonight's spotlight right here on Vibes Radio on Romain Virgo. And yeah, man, I'm telling you, he's got such an amazing voice. And of course, we heard what he said about his typical day. I've noticed one thing in a lot of artists. Artists are about workout. Work out. Almost everyone works out.
You know, there's that moment when they rip off the t-shirts on the stage. On the stage, like.
So they need to be fit.
Kitambi hapo utasikia utawezana.
Mimi ngoja Sheriff tukirudi hapo on day one tukirudi hapo kwa dance. Unachukua hiyo rasta ile unapiga shwa.
Mimi sasa utasikia tu utawezana.
Sheriff utawezana kweli. That is a crazy vibe. So now talking a little bit about his music career, a little bit of history. A few weeks after winning the competition, Virgo met Donovan Jermaine, who produced his first record, Me Can't Sleep, on the Penthouse label. Several hit singles followed, including Wanna Go Home, Live Me Life, and Alton's medley. In June 2010, VP Records released his debut self-titled album.
I remember this Me Can't Sleep is under the rhythm, I feel good.
Yeah.
Me can't sleep.
Okay, no. Romain doesn't sound like that.
Oh my God. Now, this guy, in addition to his music career, Virgo holds a bachelor's degree from the Edna Manley College of the Visual and Performing Arts in Kingston, Jamaica. And he has majored in voice and minoring in keyboard. That's quite interesting.
Wow, that's very interesting.
In fact, when you listen to Romain, you can hear how he's balancing his voice. As in, unamsikia yenyewe huyu,
he knows what he's doing.
Hii sauti imesoma.
Sauti
imeenda shule.
Hii sauti imekula avocado. I'm telling you. So now we also got to ask Romain Virgo, where do you draw your inspiration from and who his favorite artist could be? Let's take a listen.
Yeah, I'm somebody who try to read as much as I can. I watch a TV as much as I can too, both local and international, just to see what's going on around the world. And I draw inspiration from both, also, my personal life, things that happen, in my past and in my present. I draw inspiration from that as well. The artists that I grew up listening to, which if I can't single out one right now, but there are so many artists I grew up love and having this big appreciation and respect for, so I draw inspiration from them as well, so there are so many things, that, inspiration comes from, and I just put it in my music and try to make it my own, there are so many things that we can talk about in music that is already been done, but I think the important thing is how we make it our own, how we try and make it different, even though it's the same thing that we're saying, so, these are some of the places that I draw inspiration from.
Now this is the voice of Romain Virgo. You're locked into Season Second with Nazizi and the musical Sheriff, the deck officer on Vibes Radio. And I say, let music play easily.
Playing reggae like you've never heard before. This is Vibes Radio.
But yeah, man, guys, we're talking about Romain Virgo and that he still washes dishes ndio tukaingia history yote, but
nimeona nenda na wewe uniaibishe kwa club. Wanzo kwambia waiter, acha tu ndakutolea.
Exactly. That's me. Now, Virgo has 4 albums so far, okay?
Yes.
With 36 singles and EPs. And besides this, he has had more than 71 appearances in other albums, collaborations, written projects, and also 24 credits to his name, ranging from voice, writing, arrangement, production, featuring, and presenting.
And this is only for somebody ule alianza mziki juzi hapa 2010. Imagine, and in that time ameshawekele kazi yote.
Yeah, man.
Now, after winning the digital competition back then, Romain Virgo performed at dances and stage shows, including the Rebel Salute, Pasa Pasa, and Wedi Wedi. In the autumn of 2010, he joined fellow artists Capleton and Munga on a tour of the United States. He has also performed in Kenya in 2018.
Yes, I. And if you missed that concert,
yes,
ongea vizuri na sisi so we can play it for you on a lively up
the
Monday. Ooh. All right, so Romain Virgo, do we expect any new music from you anytime soon?
Yeah, music is always on the horizon, currently we're promoting a song called Best of Me. We did a fan video the other day where we had people sending in, portrait shot of themselves, and we tried to include as much people as we could in that video, but we have the official video dropping soon for that song, so that is a song that, we're really and truly pushing, especially in a time like this, and we're just looking forward for great things. So far, people seem to be loving the song, so Best of Me is the newest, and there are so many other songs that I know will come between now and the end of the year, because we're always working and we're always recording, so, for sure, hopefully we can drop this album that we're working on soon as well, so, music will always be here. There will always have new music coming, as I said, for now, Best of Me is the current single that we're pushing, and we have a music video coming for it soon.
And of course, Romain Virgo. Now,
yes, I.
Which songs is closest to your heart and why?
Yeah, there are so many songs I could choose right now from the past or the present that I've recorded, and I could just close my eyes and say, this one is the one that I will closest to my heart. But I choose Who Feels It Knows It. And the reason I choose this song is because it's a song for the people. People right across the world who know what struggle is like, and the meaning of struggle, and just trying to make it out there in life. There are so many people around the world that can relate to something like this. And wherever I go around the world and perform this song, there's a different energy that comes whenever this song starts, and there's a different vibe that, that comes over me, in the moment while I'm performing this song. So for sure, Who Feels It Knows It would be that song that I would say is probably closest to me, and one of the songs that for sure that I think means so much, so yeah, that would be it.
Yes. They will fade away. Oh, yes, it is Fade Away. Romain Virgo and Agent Sasko bringing us to the end of tonight's Spotlight. It has been 1 hour of strictly Romain Virgo, and we have been talking about some of his achievements as well as things that he has done for the industry. And yes, we have, big love from the Vibes Nation, sending us so much love for Romain Virgo, saying this is his favorite, their favorite artist. And we have another question for Romain Virgo to bring us to the end of tonight's Spotlight. So, Romain, what do you dislike about the music industry?
Yeah, I don't think there is anything about the music industry that I dislike, but there are things about the music industry that I would want to see change for the better. I don't want to hear more positive music play on the airwaves around the world, I don't want to see more female artists getting the opportunity that male artists are getting, so there's a balance. I would love to see more, young and upcoming artists getting the opportunity to showcase their talent as well, because that's the only way we're going to grow, in whatever genre of music we're doing. That's the only way the music can grow. And yeah, just to see, a brighter future, a brighter way, for the generation to come, So that would be it for me, for now.
Playing reggae like you've never heard before. This is Vibes Radio.